Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Do one, you guys can have it. Okay. Here's one of the headsets. Okay. Check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. All right. Just together. They're not very long, so you kind of got to stand up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you guys with the ice dogs?
Yeah.
Okay.
They said we gotta do it for like 10 minutes or something when you leave.
So because Steve coming, the original guy's
Yeah,
coming?
he said, but he's like leaving at like 8:30 for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. Okay. Have fun with it. Just remember, even the other team's parents are listening, so keep it clean.
So all we do is put these on.
Yeah, I'll give you a thumbs up when you go.
Okay.
You don't go to Locker Room Canada.
Okay. We'll be back later. Thanks.
can't put it like home! Champion!
This time is important to the people of BBC Saudi Walking Home in Saudi as well as the 18 people, the area, and the residents of Dryden. Today's starting line is brought to you by Dryden and other customers. Send their friends. Referees for tonight's matchup have Hugh O'Den and Kyle Dryden, and their lines are Chuck and Steve Anderson. First, from the visiting Red Lady Warriors, turning on defense,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dryden Memorial Arena. Tonight's matchup, your Dryden GM Ice Dogs playing host to the Red Lake Miners. Bit of a strange season so far, folks. A quick look at the SIJHL standings makes you want to take 2 or 3 looks. Ice Dogs presently sitting in 7th place. In 6th place, the Thunder Bay North Stars. Neither team has a win on their record yet. Wisconsin Lumberjacks sitting in 2nd. Sioux Lookout Bombers in 3rd, 2 wins, no losses. Red Lake sporting a 500 record. Fort Francis 1 and 2, and leading the league, the Cam River Fighting Walleye. So Ice Dogs, Miners, right here. Puck drop underway and starting off. Ice Dogs. It was Mayer. Mayer dished off, shot there by Ice Dogs that pushed off far, off the glass, coming back up to the boards. Here's Hill coming down. He lays a hit. Red Lake complaining of a high stick here. They haven't got that call that they were looking for so far. David Bull, last year's Ice Dog, shovels the puck down deep into the zone. Pass for Ryland Mayer. Too far ahead for him. It's tied up in the skates at center. Number 3, no name bars right now. Oh, there's some, sorry. Chrysler chips off. Now Mayer gets it again. Rolls one over towards the goal. Goaltender makes the save. Pushes it off to the side. Starting in goal tonight for the Ice Dogs is Eric Clark. Big hit here over in front of the Red Lake bench. In net for the Red Lake Miners. We're going to have to do a little bit of a dig on here for you on this one, folks. I don't have everything in front of me right at the moment, but we will get that. Battling along, still in the corner here. Shovel back out towards high. Now it's Jackson Jacques. He floats one down over on goal. Quickly gloved and caught. We're going to get a whistle here. We got a minute and 15 into it. So a little bit of a rough start here for the Ice Dogs to the season. Things were looking promising. They took a sweep to the hands of the Cam River Walleye last weekend, and then this weekend, Wisconsin Lumberjacks invaded the Memorial Arena on Friday night. Wisconsin walked away, 5-3 win, empty netter, keeping the Ice Dogs looking for their first win of the year. Won by the Ice Dogs. They quickly fired a shot off on goal. It was easily deflected over into the corner. Pinned up and under the glass. Now here they come down the other way. Moving down deep into there. Stolen by the Dogs. They get it up. Strom now with it. Strom loses that one. It comes back down. That was Poole. That name's no stranger to Red Lake. It's Elijah Poole. Last year, his brother played for the Red Lake Miners. Won a Bill Salonen Championship. This year, traded off to the Timmins Rock of the NOJHL. Pushed back over into the Red Lake zone. They quickly turn that one back over at center ice. Hill grabs it, fires it the length of the ice. Hill, a scratch on Friday night, back into the lineup here this evening. Pushed off. Bryce Benfield moving his man down. Max Rath comes in with a hit. Ends up eating something there. I'm not sure what that was. Got it in the face. Calling for a high stick. Max Rath comes down holding his face. Looked like he might have took something to the mouth on that one when he delivered his check. Not exactly sure what happened on that. We're going to have a face-off here to the right of Clark. Clark, he also had a rest on Friday night. They're back in. McDonald had to start that night. Oh, tough one over to the front of the net. Bounce off the side and out. Pushing along. Ice Dogs dump it down into the corner. Into pursuit. Miners pick it back up. They make their way up to the blue line. They're being checked off the puck now. Chrysler loses that one. That was DeBray running in. Here's a chance for the Ice Dogs come in. Oh, off the post. Great chance there. And wide. Still battling along down in behind the goal. Now through. Puck loose. Rolls over to the corner. That was Semaniak down there, 22. Now they're pushing away. They're in front of the net, waiting for a call, waiting for anything to happen here. Absolutely nothing. Refs standing around there watching. No call on the play. Cody Steinert wondering where the whistle was. He was getting hacked away in front of the goaltender, but no call on that one. We're going to continue on with 5-on-5 hockey here. Griffin Heaney, Elijah Poole, the defense right now. Frattinger taking the face-off. He loses that one. It's Ice Dogs who pick it back up. That's Ryland Mayer. Mayer goes up to Poole. Deeks around Poole. Now Ice Dogs are going to get a tripping penalty on this one. Big Poole going to the box. Red Lake going to get their first power play of the evening here. So elsewhere around the league tonight, Sioux Lookout Bombers. Another win over Wisconsin, this time 6-5. Ice Dogs pick this one up. Hooten tries to get it over to the blue line. He eventually does. Bull couldn't quite hang on. Strom throws it the length of the ice. It's that one down. Still battling along the blue line. They chip that one down and in. Behind the net, Red Lake looking to break out. Couldn't handle the pass on that one. Elijah Bull, 2 minutes for hitting. Nice hit there by Max Raff. He runs his guy in. Albrecht trying to come in wide. Ice Dog Strom slaps it up, but he hits his own man, Hill. Comes back to Strom. Strom on the backhand, gets it out to center ice. There, that was, bounced it along. Adam Ferreira, one of the few veterans, back behind his own goal. He drops that one off, comes back up to Ferreira. And here we got, carried along, Jacob Lamoureux. Smaller forward, brings it down. Jackson Jock got a stick on that one, couldn't clear. Back up to Ferreira. Over onto the far side now. They get a shot off. That one's handled. That was Trevor Sanderson with the shot. Sanderson wearing an A. Back over to Sanderson. He swats that one on the backhand. Ferreira goes back down to 15. Jacob Lamoureux. Lamoureux tried to send it back up to Ferreira. Gets by him. Goes the length of the ice all the way down. Looks like in net tonight we've got Mr. Jack Osmond. Osmond yelling from Edmonton, Alberta. Oh, here it gets by Chrysler. Chrysler and the ref actually have a little bit of a stumble on that one. Penalty to Poole is over. No real shot on net for Red Lake. Now Bull fires at the length of the ice. Glove down by Clark. Raff goes up. He hits Hooten. Hooten trying to get Benfield. Here's a chance. Benfield almost got a stick on that one. Goaltender Osmond slid off to the side. Got him in on it. He'll take a whistle. Don't have a list for the scratches for you this evening, folks, but I'll see what I can figure out as we're moving along. I can tell you DeBray is in the lineup. Benfield taking the face off. He's flanked by Josh Green. That one knocked down. Jackson Jock takes a shot. Rebound squirted loose. Osmond tried to cover it up. Couldn't. Benfield knocks one down out of the air. He's got it now. Corralling the puck outside. Player comes in, tries to give him a hit. That was, I want to say, Bull. Ice Dogs rambling around their own net. Easton DeBray. DeBray coming back out the other side. Tries to center in pass. That one intercepted by Red Lake. The puck comes back out towards the defense. Shoveled back in. Red Lake pushes it in behind their goal. Ice Dogs going to set themselves up again. It's Easton DeBray. He moves it up to Steinert. Steinert couldn't quite squeeze by his man. That was Austin Durzap. Durzap? Hard time pronouncing that one. We'll figure it out. Icing is the call. We're coming all the way back down to the ice and Ice Dog end. 13-11 here to go in the first. Durzap. Up to Durzap. Durzap tries to send it down the boards. That one doesn't make it out. Actually, it does make it out. Icing now. We'll have a restart. This time out in the neutral zone. Maslak, Blatz, Pereira, and the last player up front is Bertschinger. A very, very different Red Lake roster this year from what they had last year. Of course, Bill Salonen Cup champions made their way over to the Centennial Cup. Many players, including coach Jeff Walker, no longer with the team. Puck fired back down low. Ice Dogs in behind their own goal. It's Heaney. Heaney comes across. Now it's Steinert with it. Steinert had a stick on that one momentarily. Taking a hard slap shot wide was Ty Moore. Moore, don't believe he was in the lineup on Friday night, but in there tonight. Ryland Mayer now pushes that one forward. Gets by Moore. Sanderson, how that one for a second. Now it's back on Sanderson's stick. Big hit there. Ice Dogs cover, they collide. That was Foe, I believe. Came in there, yeah. Jordan Foe caught Sanderson. They were both at the blue line. Both players took a step back. Two solid buckaroos there. Good hit. Handled by the goaltender Osmond. We're going to have a face-off to his right. Frattinger wins that one. Now it comes back up to Hill. Hill tries to shoot it through a maze of player. That one goes wide of the net. Hits the end boards. Now it's caught in behind. Foe doing battle with his man. That was number 20, David Bull. Chipped into the far corner here. Ice Dogs up to the blue line and out. Bull slaps it down into the far corner. Comes back around down to Frattinger. Frattinger on the backhand moves it to Rath. Rath pushes it up to Mayer. Mayer takes a hit but manages to get the puck off. Frattinger pushed that one down in the corner. Jordan Foe going to get there. Oh, chance for Frattinger. Tried to tap one in on Osmond. Osmond got down into the butterfly and made the save. Jackson Jock now for the Ice Dogs goes down. Jumps over the stick of Strome, but Brady Frattinger picks it up over the blue line. Stays on side. Comes over. Osmond will get a glove on that one. He'll take a whistle. 11:08 to go here in the first. So Ice Dogs, yeah, trying to find a little bit of a rhythm. They still got a pretty big roster. Have the ability to move guys in and out. Looking so far, I would say that Jeremiah Jocks is out. We know Andre Bardos is out with an injury. Ben Hackle out with an injury. Cody Steinert, who has been out for the better part of the year, is in. Semaniak, who didn't play on Friday night, is in. Foe played Friday. He's here. Doesn't look like we have Derek Koivisto in the lineup tonight. James Hooton's in. Ryland Myers in. Corson Penman's in. Not sure if I see Melness out there so far, but I will try to keep an eye and let you know if he's there. Shot off. Handled by Osmond. Strom. Hooton. And Earl are your forwards. Debray and Jacques, the defense. There we go, kicking their puck up, making its way into the neutral zone. Now here they come down. Lamoureux tried a backhand pass to Sanderson, missed the mark. Now Ice Dogs going to get another penalty here. This one's going to be hold or a trip. Going to call it a trip. This time Landon Strome going to the box. Red Lake Miners with their second power play of the game. They won that one a little bit too cleanly. Comes all the way out into the neutral zone. Back over onto the stick of number 20, David Bull. He put that one back into the middle. Stolen by the Ice Dogs. Frattinger sends one in behind the goal. Takes a favorable bounce off the boards. Comes all the way back into the Ice Dogs zone. They slap it out in the neutral end. Comes out to Bull. Bull spins back. Hangs on to it. Finds a nice pass. Gives off to Chrysler. Chrysler with a nice move. Here's a chance. Albrecht couldn't get a shot off. He had that one slashed off his stick by Frattinger. Frattinger sends it the length of the ice. Osmond with a long stretch pass back up to Albrecht. Albrecht over the blue line. He gets pinned up by Hill onto the boards, loses possession. And the Ice Dogs fire it the length of the ice. That time it was Hooton. Osmond back in behind. Sets things up. Here they come. Sanderson with some speed over the blue line. Sanderson shoots. That one goes just wide. And back out towards the blue line. Kept in. Yes. Corbett tried to keep that one. Spinning and fire at the lengths with Hill. Osmond sends that pass back up to Corbett. Corbett jumps his stick. Slapped back in once again by Hill. Osmond sets it up in behind his own goal. Flushed out. Here come the Miners. Coming up 15, I want to say Lamoureux. Lamoureux checked off the puck. Then back in behind the net. Now over the blue line. Now at center. Ferreira goes cross ice while Miners are changing. Benfield runs his guy into the boards. And here come the Miners scooting out the other side. Dickey. Nice drop pass to Chrysler. Chrysler to Albrecht. Albrecht takes a shot. Handled easily by Clark. And then backhanded out by Moore down into the Red Lake zone. Red Lake in behind their own goal. Swings off. Makes the pass. Chrysler back into the middle. No, that was, Chrysler, sorry. He's checked off that puck. Carried it up and through. It was Debray. Debray still hanging on to it. He has a centering pass. Moore tries to swat that one out of the air. Swing and a miss. Ice Dogs got to be careful there. Nice. Here they come down and in. Max Rath keeps his guy to the outside. Steinert now. Steinert with a backhand. Barely into the Red Lake zone. They just turn it and push the puck right back over. Moore across to Rath. Rath dishes up. Hit the stick of Green, but couldn't handle that one. Now it comes back over the center ice. Now the blue line. That was Mowat. Mowat actually was here to start the season with the Ice Dogs, or at least the exhibition season, before being moved off. Now back out. Green had to handle that one carefully. Wanted to make its way to the front of the net. Hard pass. Green trying to chase it down. Icing? No, it's waved off. Picked up in their own zone by Ferreira. Over in the far corner. Jumps over the stick of Durzaf. Now back behind Ice Dog goal. It's Jackson Jock. They're trying to take off. Penman was going. He blew a tire. Jackson eventually pushes up to Benfield. Benfield has to knock off his stick. Ice Dogs can't get it over their own zone. Out of their own zone. Here they are. Benfield swats it back up to the boards. Staying down. In along there. Maslak, an AP. Listed as an AP. In the lineup for Red Lake tonight. Here they go. Penman again. Penman up to Mayer. Mayer over center ice. Mayer over the blue line. He's got nobody with him. Ice Dogs in the middle of a line change. Oh, pass gets through. Shot. Oh, just wide. Jordan Foe still trying to find his sights. He's had some great chances this year, but a little bit off the mark so far. A little bit snake bitten. .6:21 to go here in the first period. Scramble draw. It's Red Lake who does pick it up first. Woodward. Down to Mayer. Mayer got a stick on that one to send it back down low. Bull down in his own end. Foe turns, fires. Handled easily by the goaltender. Osmond. Sanderson again. Skating up. He's over center ice. Dumps it down into the far corner. Heaney gets there first for the Ice Dogs. Foe knocked it off his stick to make sure it gets up and over the blue line and out. Have to be careful here. Poole coming out. Stepping in. Defenseman Durzaf. Durzaf turns, sends it right back down into the Ice Dog again. Elijah Poole. His pass a little bit high, hard for Strome to connect on. Now off the glass and out. Up around the center ice area. Heaney gets it. Heaney fires it down in behind. Osmond sets it up. Up onto the half boards. They avoid a check. Continuing on. Durzaf gets that one. Moved it up to Mowat. Mowat with a shot. Glove. Nice save there by Clark. Grabs that one out of midair. He'll take that. 4:56 remaining here in the first period. We remain scoreless at the Dryden Memorial Arena. Red Lakes had a couple of power play opportunities so far, but couldn't cash in. Ice Dogs yet to try their luck on the PP. Comes up to Bull. Bull doesn't have a whole lot of time. Sensel had that one. Ice Dogs, Jacques taken down. Back over into the corner. Nice hit there. Good job. Mason Mowat getting hit by the Ice Dog. Now Debray doing battle down low. Strome now picks that puck up. He's over center ice. Strome chops it down in his zone into the Red Lake zone. Ice Dogs make a line change. Hill off the boards. Down deep. Bull had it. What do we got here? Offside maybe? Offside was the call, so we're going to come right back out. Blue line. Raff trying to hit his man. Come loose. They do put it in. An odd one. Funny bounce. Goaltender had a hard time handling it. Knock out loose. And beside, Semaniak there came in and tried to pick up the garbage on that one, but a little bit of a bouncing puck, I believe. You see that one go in. Goaltender reached back, tried to pull it back. Tough one there for the goaltender, Osmond. Ice Dogs want that puck. That's first goal of the year. Semaniak. Here comes Green. Green chips one in. And gives chase. Sanderson with it now. Over the blue line. Can he get it? No, here's a chance for Red Lake. What a save there by the goaltender, Clark. He made some monster saves in game one of the season, and that was another big one. Talk about hanging on to a lead there. Big save by Eric Clark. Durzhav moved that one across. Here's another chance for the Ice Dogs. Taking a shot. That one goes wide again. That was Foe. Snapping that one back on to Osmond. Osmond grabs that, gives it off. Foe goes in, finishes his check. Frattinger takes a shot well over the net. Goaltender Osmond reaches up. He'll take a whistle. We got 3:08 to go. Semaniak with his first goal of the year. First goal in the SIJ challenge. Frattinger wins that one to Elijah Poole. Poole had to dive in and try to make a save on that one. Heaney now desperately trying to slash it. He was the last man back. Puck over into the Red Lake end zone. Moving along. Albrecht got a stick on that one to send it down. They waved enough to wave off the ice and try to wrap around attempt there. Clark was there with the big pad. Kept that one from coming out to the front of the net. No, there it is. Bouncing puck. Got to be careful. Boy, couple of chances there. That one went off Poole. Almost right in. Poole gives away right up to Dickey. Dickey turns and fires from a sharp angle. Can't get it by Clark. They do manage to. Is it offside? Or do they go high and into the mesh? Regardless, we're going to have a stoppage of play. We're going inside the zone, so it must have been off an Ice Dog and into the mesh. We're going to have a draw to the left of Eric Clark. Dickey trying to win that one back, doesn't quite do it clean enough. Landon Strome trying to get his man out. They're poking away at it. Ice Dogs get at it. Ty Earl now Earl pushes it up over the blue line, up the center ice. Push back down in. Mason Mowat giving chase. That was Jacques. Earl now comes back up the boards, up the side, trying to handle the bobbling puck. Got it up to center ice. Made it to center. No icing on the play. Nice hit there by Strome. He takes his man down. That was Bull who got hit into the corner. Shot off by DeBray. Handled easily by Osmond. He'll take a whistle. Ice Dogs mix it up a little bit. Here comes Hill and Rapp on the defensive end. Hooten, Strome, and Moore forwards. Nope, sorry. Is that Moore or Benfield? Moore. Sanderson tried to get a stick on that one. That one got pushed away. Clark steps out behind his own goal. Now he leaves it. Has to be careful. Sanderson was in pursuit. Off the glass, Strome went. Here we come up the center ice. Ferreira. Durzaf. Slow backhander by Strome. Doesn't get it all the way in, or doesn't get it all the way down, but does get it into the Red Lake zone. 15, that was Lamoureux. Push back up to Sanderson at the half wall. He one-touches it off to Albrecht. Albrecht gives off to Lamoureux. Lamoureux with a couple of nice moves. He gets that one poked away. Final minute of play here in the first period. Looking behind Bryce Benfield. All flipped up. Poole. Blocker save. Puck got in behind him. They cover it up. Penman takes a swat at it. Benfield loses an edge. Falls down. Osmond will take the whistle here. 42 seconds to go in the first. So the Ice Dogs. Cody Steinart's. Or no, Semanyuk, sorry. Ryland Semanyuk's first goal as an Ice Dog has the hometown up 1-0. Acting behind their own zone. Rera centers it. Jackson Jock got a stick on it, but it still makes it by him. Now down and into the corner. Up to Steinart. Bull got a stick on that one, fired at the length of the ice. Offside is the call, so we're going to come back out here in the neutral zone. 22.4 seconds to go here. Not sure this is a nice clean start that Coach Walston was hoping for tonight, but it could be worse. They could be down 1-0. Pushed off. Dump down. Jackson Jock. One more time. We'll get a clearing effort here for the Ice Dogs. They do get it out. Goes off a stick. Now down. Steinert still trying to get it in there. All right, folks. Well, that'll do it. After 20 minutes of play, Ice Dogs 1, Red Lake Miners none. We'll take a 20-minute and be back with second period action live from the Dryden Memorial Arena.
Welcome back to the second period of play between your GM Ice Dogs and the Red Lake Miners.
We got a face-off here in the dog zone. It's one back by the Miners. Right back to Sanderson. He shoots, and a save made by Clark. Another save by Clark. And a face-off to the right of Clark will be coming up.
It's a very good save by Clark, the native of Maple Ridge, BC.
It's one back by the Miners. Shot on net. Another good save by Clark. And the Miners trying to work a cycle here, and it's picked up by Brandon Hill. And he chips it to Semenik. And he's going to have a shot. And it's blocked. And here come the Miners up the ice, one-on-one. Sanderson, he shoots, and another big save made by Clark. Oh, and we got a little confrontation behind the net. And we'll see what comes out of this.
It's been a very good game here tonight at the Dryden Memorial Arena.
This is the first meeting of the season between these two teams. And it looks like the Ice Dogs will be going on the power play.
It's going to be a high stick penalty for number 15.
Noah Broughton. And it looks like the Miners head coach is having a word with the two referees. With 17:46 left to go in the second period.
Waiting on some extra changes here for the Miners as they come late to the face-off.
And Yuppie will get kicked out. And then
Good try there.
And here goes Frattinger behind the net. He circles around. He's going to dish it off to Landon Stromey. Stromey's going to battle. And the Miners are going to get it out and send it down the ice. And here goes Stromey across center. He's going to dish it to Frattinger. Frattinger's going to walk the line. He's going to send it to Hooten. Hooten sends it over for Stromey. That one misses wide, and it bounces off the boards, and it's covered up by the Red Lake netminder. Earl's going to battle. And here come the Miners, one-on-one with the Bray.
Great back check there by the Ryland Meyer, the workhorse from Whitewood, Saskatchewan.
And here goes Earl. He's going to try and chip it in, and it's stopped by the Miners. And one-on-one. Oh, and the Miners almost had a break. And here comes Ty Earl up the ice. He's going to try and get the red, and he's going to be stopped by Corbett. And it's off to Sanderson. Sanderson back to Corbett. Corbett shoots, and he scores. Hayden Corbett from the slot, and he ties the game at 1.
That was a nice shot there by the number 24, Corbett of the Red Lake Miners. A little bit of a defensive breakdown from your Dryden Ice Dogs.
And it'll be tied up at 1 here with 15:02 left in the second. Here come the Miners again. Sanderson in the corner. He's going to chip it back to Corbett again. Corbett's going to send it out front. Another shot by the Miners, and it's stopped by Clark.
Puck is out of play, and we're going to reset here on, looks like, the inside of the zone on the left side of Clark.
Face off is won back by the Miners. Shot on, and it's blocked. And here comes Ty Moore up the ice. He tries to chip it ahead. Now it's going to be sent back to Max Rath. Rath's going to send it up ice, and it's picked off by the Miners. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty coming to, it looks like, Max Rath as their battle goes on behind the net. We'll see what the call is. And it looks like it's going to be a head contact penalty coming to Max Rath.
It's a good play there by the Miners, able to draw a penalty off the shot there. Now it's going to be the Miners' turn on the power play here.
And it looks like Jake Gushu's talking with the head referee. And it looks like it'll be a 2 and a 10 minute coming up to Max Rath.
He's probably doing a lot better.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'll take that one. All right, folks, back here at Dryden Memorial Arena. Play continues on. Ice Dogs trying to kill off a penalty here. 2 men in the box. 4 hanging out in front of the net. Red Lake. Nope, that one offside. David Bull tried to stick handle that one a little back and forth. Put that one offside. Minute and 22 seconds remaining in the penalty. Rath, head contact, 2 and a 10, so Penman's in there to serve the 2-minute portion of this one, and dumped in by Ferreira. Comes all the way down. Lamoureux tried to get a stick on that one, and he does. Ice Dogs push it out towards center ice. They do get it there. Now it's a foot race coming in hard. Oh, nice try there. The Mayor just ran out. Had his stick lifted at the last second, but he was right in there. Good wheels to pull away. Red Lake trying to get our stick on this one. They put it right on the stick of Brady Frattinger. Frattinger over center ice. Floats one in on Osmond. Osmond makes the save. Gives off. Frattinger finishes off his check. Here comes Strom down into the corner, into pursuit. Decent wheels is Pereira. Trying to push out through. Turn it over. Here we go. Chance for the Ice Dogs. Oh, couldn't do it. Hooten, what a chance there. He had all kinds of time. Red Lake player. Sorry, that was Chrysler who had turned that one over. Got bailed out by the goaltender, Osmond. Here, galloping in. Dickey goes wide, puts on the brakes, tucks it back to himself. Dickey hanging on to it, moves to the top of the circle, takes a shot. That one gets deflected up into the mesh and back down. Penman now jumps back on the ice. Mow it. Shot in there on Clark. He was easily able to handle that one. So leading the team in points is R.J. Dickey, one of the few veterans coming back to Red Lake here this year. He's got 6. Chrysler with 4 points. Carter Albrecht, another returning player, he's got 4. Off the boards, quick shove on here. They're getting a shot on. Here's Hill shoving away with a man. Someone trying to grab at his helmet. He's not going to like that. Hill is a pretty tough customer. Hill into the box. Offsetting penalties. Oh. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey though. Push back behind the net. Ice Dogs up along the half boards. Push off. Frattinger had that one on his stick for a second. Gets it right back. Pushes back through. Now back in behind the net. Looking. Centering pass. Oh, that goes off a blade of a stick. Nick of time. Then dished off back into the corner. Picked up by Frattinger. Captain Frattinger. Down low. Runs off. Gerspath gets a stick on that one. Flips it out. Jackson Jock was waiting there at home for the Ice Dogs. Skretchel sends this one down into the corner. Jock moves the puck, then gives off a hit. It's Sanderson. Puck poked out to the blue line, now over the blue line. Semaniak was putting pressure there. Now the puck's going to come back to Semaniak. Down in there, he puts on the brakes, pushes off, turns it over to Red Lake, but Ice Dogs knock this one down out of the air, push it back in. Moore's shot goes off of his shin pad. Semaniak over at the half board, real weak on that one there, rolls off his stick, gives it right back to Red Lake. Now it's back in behind the net for Osmond. Steinhardt blew a tire in behind the goal there. Hard fall. Now it's Moore for the Ice Dogs. He shoots through. Osmond seen that one all the way and grabs that one out of midair. He'll take a whistle. We're nearing the midway point. 10:31 to go here in the second period. So, first period, Ice Dogs got a goal from Ryland Semaniak, no assist. And Aiden Corbett from Trevor Sanderson. Even the score up here earlier in the second period, 4.5 or 5 minutes in. Here comes Strome. Strome with all kinds of speed, gets by Ferreira. Strome still hanging on to it, carrying it up high. Cycles it back down low to Earl. Earl still going. He's got it. Earl with a chance, walks to the front. Oh, rolls off his stick. A slashing penalty coming up here to Red Lake. So Hill left. Hill left. Now coming in for Red Lake into the box. Colton Chrysler, 2 minutes for slashing. Well, Ice Dog power play, first one of the game. Took half a game to get there. Now it's Hooten with it. Hooten goes across to Jax. Jax shoots through a crowd. That one was deflected just wide of the net. Osman thanking his guys out front for keeping that one at bay. Back out to Jackson Jock. Jock down to Hooten. Hooten shoots. Nice block there by the Red Plague player. Schnetzel got in there, covered that one up. Now here still pushing away at it. Ice Dogs along the boards. They get pinned up. Hooten pinches down. Turns and fires all the way back up. That was Ty Woodward. Jock to Strom. Strom with some speed over the blue line. Cuts into the middle. There's a chance. Shoots. High and wide. This time short side. Hooten looking for it. Tries to find it. Runs it at the blue line. Sanderson hits him. Looks back out. Jock gives off to Strom. Strom hit off by Sanderson. Nice job there by Dickey. He was able to get away. Dickey now chases it down into the corner. He gets hit hard into the boards by Ty Earl. And here come the Ice Dogs out the other way again. It's Strom. Oh, he loses it. Dickey picks that one up. Dickey with a couple of moves. Can't hang on, though. Here they come out the other way. Earl with a burst of speed. Earl over the blue line. Drop pass there for Strom. Strom couldn't get anything on it. He had his stick tied up. 15 seconds left here in the Ice Dog power play. While pushing along, Ice Dogs are going to clear. Get it on their stick. Shoveled in the backhand out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Elijah Poole. Poole goes across. He hits his man. That's Bryce Benfield. Benfield with a wrist shot. That one got deflected high and over the net. Picking it up is Green. Green turns back, gives it off to Benfield. Benfield just deflects it in and goes in for a line change. Durspath has it momentarily. Shoveled it. Picked back up by Moore. Moore tries to move. He gets stripped. Jax takes a slap shot. That one's knocked down. Red Lake flicks it out to center ice. DeBray puts it off the far side. Again, quickly picked up by Red Lake. This time they send it down, and we're going to get an icing, and we do. Lamoureux, as fast as he is, couldn't catch up to that one to negate the icing call. Rath still in the box, still serving his. 1-1. We got 7:23 to go here in the second period. You're watching SIJHL hockey? SIJHL TV live for the Dryden Memorial Arena. Here we go. Start it back up. Semaniak was going to take it. He gets tossed. In comes Moore. Won by Red Lake. They're over into the corner. Flipped up in the neutral zone. They ought to be careful here. Here's a break. No, Corbett couldn't get away. Nice job there by Clark. He got out front. Pushed that one. Now here comes Corbett again. He'll try from a different side. He already has one tonight. Nice pass. Better save by Clark. Sliding over. Staying with that one all the way. And they shoot through the crowd. Clark covering the bottom of the net. Deflected off something. Didn't find its way through. Now here comes the Ice Dogs out the other way. It's Moore with it. Moore at center. Moore shoots. Tried to go short side. Goaltender got a piece of that one. Ice Dog player comes crashing into the end boards. Goaltender Osman hanging on. Here we are, trying to straighten themselves out here. Still waiting for a centerman. No, they've got one. Here comes Frattinger sliding into the dot. Frattinger pushes this one back. Goes across the pool. Now DeBray fans on it, but managed to get a stick on it, send it back down the Foe. Foe tried to put it up into the middle. DeBray's going to have to wheel. He's got a man coming down on him. Eventually they do Get a stick on that one. Push right in behind the Ice Dog zone. Coming back out the other way. Now it's Poole. He's got Frattinger with him. Frattinger slides it by him. Heads down in behind the net. Shoves it off into the far corner. Nobody home but a black Red Lake jersey. Red Lake takes it. They reverse. Back out the other side and see if they can get here. David Bull. Centering pass. Scores! David Bull, remembering his days as an Ice Dog maybe, put the puck right on the stick of Brady Frattinger's stick. Frattinger snipes that one in. So the Ice Dogs have a lead in Frattinger. Frattinger takes the team back up. The captain expected a lead this year. Thought it to be one of the top players in the SIJHL going into this season. It's kind of slow out the gate, but coming along now. Domtar is sponsoring the goals this weekend. Unassisted marker, of course. Hard hit. Strome ran his guy hard into the corner. They stop that. Mowat slashes at his guy after getting checked. Picking it back up. Jackson Jock going for a skate himself. Jock up over to the blue line. He's running out of real estate. Takes a shot. That one goes high over the net. He'll have to scamper back over into his own zone. DeBray helps him out by shoveling it back over into the far corner. Picking up Durzoff. Have that one momentarily. Now it's Sanderson. Sanderson takes off. Good speed. Nice job by the Ice Dogs to keep him wide. Here's a great chance, though, right up into the middle. Big save again by Clark. That one kicked out. Ice Dogs get it out of harm's way and move it back down the ice. David Bull right back out there. Flips one off. He tried to hit Lamoureux. Missed the mark. Green with an easy low shot. Handled easily by Osmond into the corner. Green right back down low. Centering pass. Nobody home. Chance again. Oh! Fanning on it there was Penman. Then Hill fans on one. Couple of desperation plays. Get himself back in. Not quite a 2-on-1 anymore. Sanderson tees one up. That one goes high and over the net. Comes back out to Durthpath. Durthpath sent that one to Bull. Bull put it in off the glass. Picked back up now by Corbett for Red Lake. Corbett circling the net. Sends it up. Durthpath takes a shot. That one went wide. Back down to Corbett. Corbett slashes at it. Ends up on Hill's stick. Hill. He finds Benfield. Benfield gets by one. Swats this one down in behind the goal. 3:45 remaining here in the second period. Poole. Moore couldn't handle that one. Back to Ferreira. Ferreira, that one got knocked down by Heaney. Heaney looking for space, pushes right onto the stick there. Durthpath. Dickey was fired and tried to get it down. Chrysler, but it got ahead of him. Bounced off the boards. They're going to call this one icing. Clark might have gobbled it up anyways. Dickey and Semaniak explaining pleasantries. 3:16 now to go here in the second. Push forward by the Ice Dogs over into the corner. Comes down to Heaney. Heaney chips this one up. Bounces over Semaniak's stick. It comes right out. Ice Dogs trying to push through. Spinning, firing. Oh, nice job there by Durthpath to get a stick on that one, because that could have been dangerous. Moore had a centering pass. Nice kick save there by Durthpath. 2:58 to go. Both teams change up the lines again. Foe, Frattinger, Meyer for the Ice Dogs, Up front, DeBray and Jock. That one's one. DeBray shoots, tries to get it through the maze. That hits a body. Off the boards and out. Jackson Jock scampering back. He's got to beat Schnitzel. Sorry. Now Foe gives off to Frattinger. Frattinger's got it ahead of speed. Here's a chance for Frattinger coming back in. Shoots. Scores! Look like Foe coming in. Yeah, it is Foe. Jordan Foe comes in, picks up the garbage after Frattinger came in hard and forced the goaltender to make a save. The puck bounced right back out. Jordan Foe coming in fresh with a bit of steam. Slides one down and underneath the outstretched Osman. Ice Dogs now have a 2-goal lead. Lamoureux over center ice. Woof. He had to avoid a check and got a stick up high on Hill. Picked back up by Earl. Earl has it for the Ice Dogs. Ooh, he almost got stripped. Had to be careful there. Domtar's Dryden GM ice score. Jordan Foe. Frattinger picking up assists, so he's got a goal and assist this period. No secondary assist, and Max Rath will now jump back on the ice for the Dogs. He's served his time a full 10 here in the box. Going back all the way down. Icing was the call. 3-1, the Ice Dogs have a lead. Probably their biggest lead here of the year. They've been up a couple of times, 1-0, but kicked out there. Big rebound, that one by Clark. Durpath trying to move that one deep. Had it poked off. Ice Dogs are going to push forward here. Ty Earl shoots it, drifts it in off the pad, up into the glass. Here comes Red Lake scooting out the other way. Ferreira dumps in. Clark pushes up, makes the pass himself up to Penman. Penman dishes it back to Jacques. Jacques floats one up. Benfield trying to get by, and out this one. We're going to get an interference call here, I would suspect. Interference is the call. Red Lake going to the box. Ty Woodward. 2 minutes interference. He impeded Bryce Benfield as he was trying to step around him. Couldn't find any room, so we're back out with Frattinger, Foe, Strome. Up high, Houghton, and Jacques. Jacques goes across to Houghton. Oh, Houghton fans on it. Here comes Red Lake out the other way. Schetzel trying to catch up to it, but Jacques got there first. Jacques has it, pushes off, gives off to Strome. Strome with a pass across to Houghton. Houghton trying to sneak through. He does get by Ferreira. Ferreira chasing him out, pins him back up onto the boards. Out to Foe. Foe shoots through. That one's wide. Comes all the way back to the top to Jacques. Jacques gives off to Strome. Strome shoots. That one just wide. 30 seconds to go. 26 now. Still pushing along. It's Jordan Foe. He just scored. He leaves this one for Strome. Strome sees Houghton up top. Houghton tries to shoot it. Goes off the shin pad of Foe. Back down. Houghton steps in from the blue line and try to pinch and keep this play alive. Red Lake player trying to pin it up on the boards right now. Does get picked loose. It hit. 3 seconds full. One last chance. That one goes off of Strome and beside the net. So 0.1 second left here in the period. That'll all but doing it for the second. So Red Lake with the strength of a Corbett goal, and the Ice Dogs with one from Frattinger and Foe, and we've got a 3-1 game. So we're going to take a 20-minute recess, and we'll be back with third period action live on SIJHL TV. folks, we're back. All right, folks, we're back. SIJHL TV live from the Dryden Memorial Arena. We're getting set here for the third period between tonight's matchup. Red Lake Miners, the visiting team here against your Dryden GM Ice Dogs. Ice Dogs up 3-1. Picked up a couple of goals here in the second period after Red Lake had tied it up on a goal by, who was it? Oh, yeah, Aiden Corbin. Frattinger restored the lead. Foe added a little bit of insurance. Oh, Ice Dogs hang on. They get a shot through. That one sails high and over the net. Coming back out into the neutral zone. Jax picks it up for the Ice Dogs. Gives off to Hooten. Hooten comes into the middle. He shoots. Another one high and over the net. Off the glass and back down. Centering pass. Nobody home on that one. Red Lake Miners come back out the other way. Chrysler tries to get by. Jack swats that one over into the corner. Keeps his man. Shovels it down. Frattinger's going to pick it up as the puck exits the zone. Now over center ice. Over the blue line. Couldn't do that one smoothly. Still swatting at it before finally linesman, Chuck Schmidt blows that one down. So, Ice Dogs looking for their first win of the season, getting closer. 19 miles to go here. They can enter the win column if they can hang on. Tough start, couple of losses to the Cam River Fighting Walleye, and another loss, their third one of the season, suffered to the hands of the Wisconsin Lumberjacks. That one Friday night. Well, Ice Dogs pushing in. Penman couldn't get ahead of Lamoureux. Lamoureux spanks that one off the board, bounces over the stick of Rath out into there. DeBray tried to hit Green. That one hit something else first. Now here goes Lamoureux, shoots, juggling loose puck. There it is, wide. Just glanced off the side of the net. Clark had trouble with that one. Now here comes Penman. Penman up the center. Runs out of real estate and throws that one off. Penman and Lamoureux, a couple of little guys jostling. David Bull rolls this one into the Ice Dog zone. Mowat was there to pick it up, but he overskates that one. Mowat now picks it up this time. Comes out. Dirthpath shoots that one in. Steinert looking for a break. Got a piece of it, but a roll right back to Dirthpath. Now pushing along. Schechtel. He comes back over to Schechtel. Schechtel now he gets stood up. Nice play there by Elijah Poole. Ice Dogs tried to move around. They couldn't get by. Was held on. A funny bounce. Lands down. Eric Clark grabs that one and hangs on. Clark been sharp tonight. Made a few really big saves. I can't tell you how that first one went in. I actually missed it, folks. Family commitment for a moment there. 17-17 to go. Frattinger taking the draw. He was up against Colton Chrysler. Now it's back on the Frattinger stick. Frattinger trying to go wide. Takes a backhand, didn't get a whole lot on it. Easily handled by the goaltender Osmond. Now it rolls back out. Jax comes back for the Ice Dogs to pick it up. He's played a lot of minutes tonight, Jax has. He's been solid. This one's going to be icing, though. Ice Dog got there first. Foe thought that one should have been waved off based on his positioning. Frattinger's getting an explanation here by Mr. Schmidt. Oh, face off to the right of Clark. Corbett. Frattinger wins that one cleanly. Just chips it up. Mayer trying to get it out. Mayer does get it over the blue line. Got held up into the skates. Lamoureux. Nifty move, but couldn't get by everyone. Oh, there they go. Red Lake again. Struggling. Ty Woodward, that was. Fanned on that one and gave the Ice Dogs an opportunity. Lamoureux trying to get by his guy. Lamoureux getting under everyone's skin there with the late pushes and shoves once the puck is gone. Sanderson trying to give Jacques a slash. Sanderson does swat it in behind. Clark has set it up for Debray. Debray sees a bit of room, pushes it. Frattinger picks it up at center. Rolls this one in and goes for a line change. Strom will be in pursuit. Now here comes Mowat. He had a little bit of speed. Mowat reverses back down to Durthpath. They tried to hit Mowat, got in between his skate and the heel. Clark, seeing it was going to be a tight foot race, elects to hang on, puts the big mitt on it, and will take a whistle. Clean win there that time. That was Hooten. Hooten pushes it up, gets it over the blue line, but a little bit too far and out of reach for Earl. Blatz hits his man Poole down. Avoiding hits down below here, slashing away at pucks. We got a broken stick. That was Poole's stick let go. Durthpath had it. Couldn't get much on his shot. Comes right back out to the blue line. He'll get to keep it in. On the backhand, Ice Dogs got to be careful. Man in behind. Rolling this one in all the way down, and icing it is. 5 minutes gone, just under here. Rookie head coach Kevin Walker looking for another win. They do have one. That one came at the hands of Fort Francis. Walker coming all the way from northeastern Ontario. Timmins. Walker was coach of the AAA Timmins Majors midget team last year. Makes the progressionary step up to the junior A ranks. Walker played a solid 4 years of junior A hockey. Finished off as captain of the Abitibi Eskimos in the NOJHL. Now here comes Hooten. Hooten comes all the way back out. Rath tried to find Strom. Strom got a bit of a stick on it, but it comes back to Red Lake. Rath sends it over to the boards with nobody home on that end. Penman slashes at it, manages to get it down. Red Lake picks it back up. Here goes their breakout attempt. Here they come up the middle. Here comes Lamoureux. Lamoureux with some speed. Blows a tire at the blue line, though. This comes to a slide. Jackson Jock sends up. Green had turned away at the last moment. The puck eventually gets flipped. Lands inside the player's bench. Ice Dog photographer picks that one up for the team. This is off. Clearing up, Debray jumps up. That one turned back over. Lamoureux again, had it for a moment. Got a bit of a stick on it, but it comes back out. Sanderson, now it's Jax. He's double teamed, he can't get through. Green does though, Green gets over the blue line. Turning, firing off one leg. It was wide. And Sanderson to Lamoureux. Lamoureux with a tight shot. Clark leaves him absolutely nothing, hugging the post tight. No chance there. Bull sends it back down to Sanderson. Sanderson cross-checks Jacques. Jacques goes down to the ice. No call on the play. Comes back over to Jacques. That was Benfield who gave it off this time. Jacques logging major minutes here tonight. Coach Walston desperately looking for a win on this season. He's putting on his most reliable players. Shortened up the bench a little bit. I was swatting at that one. And here they come back the other way. Here's Mowat. Mowat tried to go inside and out on Heaney, but couldn't get anything there. He comes out to Steinert. Steinert now over the blue line. He's got a little bit of room. Tees one up. That one was going wide, but Osmond grabbed it. He'll take a whistle. 12:44 to go here in the third. Red Lake looking for answers. Looking for a crack in the armor of Clark. Not an easy task. Clark, very big goalie. I thought he performed well last year. He was in game one here against Cam River. Made some miraculous saves, but ultimately it was a loss. He surrendered 4 that night. 1 with an empty netter. That would be the 5th. Now back in behind. Pushing in behind their goal. Red Lake chipping off the boards. They cannot clear. Here comes Foe. Lays the body on his man. Dirthpath gets that one out center. Floats right back into Frattinger. He kicks that one down and spins and fires it in. He'll go off for a line change. Red Lake trying to break out. Here they go, a little bit of speed. Chrysler dumped that one back into the neutral zone though. Jax takes a shot. Wrist shot, easily handled there by the goaltender Osmond. Colton Halave, we haven't seen a whole lot of him here tonight. The spinning pass, here's Hill. Walks in, sends it far right of the goal. Jax stayed on. Turns that one down. Hooten tried to settle a puck down but couldn't. Not before it got over the blue line anyways. Ice Dogs retreat. Hill dumps it all the way down. Strom chases him out and then lays a big hit on Sanderson. Here they come out the other way. Corbett with it. No, Corbett was there looking for the pass. That was Lamoureux with it. Sanderson had it on his stick for a minute right in the slot. He shoots through a crowd. Glove down by Clark. He's dialed in tonight. Looks really solid. He battles hard. I like his games. Made a couple of those battling saves in the first game. He's got a couple of big ones tonight. He got in there. He's really doing a nice job following the puck. He looks focused. He looks like he wants it. 11:16 to go here in the third. David Bull couldn't get a shot out before it gets knocked off his stick. Green pokes at this one. Now Green at center. He gains center ice, sends it in. Osmond steps out behind his net, does a nice job of getting there first. Settles that one down. Osmond got tripped up, looking for a call, but nothing there. Dump right back into the ice dog on David Bull now. Bull reverses back in behind the net to Woodward. Woodward pushes up, comes all the way out to number 28. That was Chrysler. Chrysler couldn't get through. Steinert came in there to cut off Dirthpath. Big hit there on that one. That was Max Rath laying the shoulder there into Dickey. Dickey holding his face now a little bit. Puck comes. Dickey felt that one. Ferreira coming in hard. Icing is the call, so we're going to come all the way back down to the other end of the ice. We reached the midway point of the third almost. 10:06 to go. We're battling through. Jax came through, took a shot off. That one sailed again high over the net. Pushing along, Smaniak trying to get one out to the front of the net. Couldn't quite get it through. Sorry, that might have been Moore 50, not Semenya. Bull chases down. Steinert hits him after. Ice Dogs finishing their checks here. Here comes the Steinert. Hits his stick, rolls on to David Bull. Clark comes out and behind his net, leaves it for Jax. Jax dishes off. Heaney was looking for it, or Moore, sorry, couldn't get anything on that one. They send it right back in. Jax again. Try one more time up the boards. This time we got Mayer coming in with some speed. He gets squeezed out by Dirthpath. Now here's a chance for the Ice Dogs. Oh! Right out at the front of the net, center, and then a big hit. No call on the play. Dirthpath took a tough one there as he was coming out the side of the net. Mayer pokes this one. Ferreira goes to his guy. Comes back up to Dirthpath. Chrysler. Raff. Now it's Ty Earl. Earl with the backhand play. Nice swat there by Ferreira to keep that one ahead. Well, Frattinger down over into the corner. Battling along, they push it back out to the other side. And 13, that's Colton Halave again. Showing some energy. Lamoureux tried to hit Chrysler, got just ahead of Chrysler's stick. Back over into the corner here. Skating their way out is Strome. Strome bounces one down, goes bouncing puck over. Right back up to the top. Nice move there. That's going to be ice. And that was Penman with a couple of head fakes before cutting in, but Frattinger hadn't quite pulled out of the zone yet. Red Lake Miners taking a timeout. Kurt Walson would be happy to get this too. His defense have been logging a lot of minutes. We're going to change up the rosters a little bit here. Rath, Earl, Strome, Hooten, DeBray. Back into the Red Lake zone. They go cross-ice pass. Trying to get a bit of a stretch play here. I'm sure that was set. Lamoureux with it now. Lamoureux turns and fires, but Clark had the paddle down, made the big save there. Up the Poole. Poole dumps it in. That one squeaked by Osman. Pass doesn't get through. Penman does pick it up. He tries to center. Goes off two Red Lake players. Bouncing around the neutral zone area. Slashed off stick. Poole couldn't get it deep. Mowat roll that one in. Here goes big Bryce Benfield. Knew a player coming. Tried to spin around on that one. Puck jumps up and into the Ice Dogs box. 6:34 to go here in the third. A little bit sloppy, definitely, this third period. Nice play here. Third pass. Oh. Well, it hurt them both, Benfield and Durthpath, I think. That was a tough one. Benfield again, out there laying the body. At the time it was Chrysler who got it. Durpa wanted some of Benfield. Benfield, one of the bigger players in the league, just manhandles him and throws him to the ice. Benfield will end up in the box, but I imagine so will Durzaf. Ice Dogs might have got the extra 2 here. They got a 2 showing up on the board. Nope. Offsetting penalties. Could be Ruffins here, Durzaf and Benfield. 5:55 to go here in the third. Brattinger behind his own goal, puts on the brakes, tries to come out the other side. Manages to get it out, well, away. Now battling along in the corner still. Still pushing and shoving along. Poole takes a shot. David Bull picking up a penalty here, so complicating things a little bit more. 5:34, and the Ice Dogs are back on the PB. So 4-on-3. Jacks walking in. He's going to take a shot off the goaltender's helmet, I want to say, on that one. Then they dump it all the way down. Clark will set it up for Jacks. Jacks moving his way up. Now center ice. Trying to go wide over the blue line. Still carried it wide. He flips it up forward. Come behind the net, Woodward, but it's the Ice Dogs who pick it up first. Hooten with it now. Hooten gives it back across to Mayer. Mayer sends it down the Strome. Shot goes through. Jacks was in front, acting as a screen. Comes back out to Strome. Now back to Mayer. Mayer back to Strome. Strome hanging on to it. Makes his way into the middle again. Leaves it for Mayer. Mayer goes, shoots. Puck rebound. There it is. Banging away at it. They can't get it. Osmond sprawled out. Makes the save. 46 seconds left to the Benfield and Durzaf penalties. And then the Ice Dogs, they'll remain on the power play. Another 1:07. So again, 46 seconds left. Then we'll be back to 5-on-4 until the penalty to Bulls over. Teeing up. You got a guy down on the ice. Red Lake has a player sprawling around out front. Out trying to get up. He's hurting. Out taking it. Back over across. Shot wide. That was Heaney. Now it's Foe centering pass. Nice chance there. Even better save by the goaltender. Osmond hanging in there, giving his team a little bit more of a chance. Frattinger, Foe, Heaney, and Rath are the players. 4-on-3 for another 17 seconds, then we'll go 5-on-4. Miners win that one. They send it all the way down. Clark will set it up. That'll pretty well do it for that. We'll have one more time to break back down in the Red Lakes end if everything transitions smoothly. Here comes Foe. He's into the Red Lake zone. Now he's holding up, waiting for players to get in. Walks into the crowd, shoots through the crowd. Frattinger gets a little bit of a shove as they try to push him out of the way. And pushing him out of the way was Trevor Sanderson. We're 5-on-4 now for 19 seconds. Then David Bull will jump back out for Red Lake. 3:53 to go here in the period. Red Lake wins this one again. Dump it down. Poole couldn't hug the post quick enough, or the boards quick enough. That was Strome. Here goes Strome trying to break wide. Leaves it in behind for Earl. Earl spins through. Can he catch back up to his puck? Well, overskates it, but the Ice Dogs do pick it up. Going in behind the net was Hooten. Elijah Poole again at center ice. Poole sends a bouncer in off to Osmond. Osmond made that save. Off the glass, clearing attempt by Red Lake, and it works. Another one sent in just from the mid-ice area. Osmond deflects that one over towards the boards. Here's another chance for the Ice Dogs, coming right back into the middle. Bounce off the boards. Here it is loose, looking for a centering pass. On the backhand, puck bounces around, but not onto an Ice Dog stick. Red Lake trying to gain their way into the Ice Dog zone, not having a whole lot of success. Hooten again. We keep testing Osmond here from about 80 feet out. Steinert spins and fires one in behind the goal. Ice Dogs still pressing, trying to get a fourth here. Battling along in the corner. Fanned on the pass attempt. Jacks picks it up. Moves it in. Here comes chance there by Steinert. Can't seem to get through. Cody Steinert. He's got one here tonight already. The win. They get another shot off. That was a quick fire in there. That was Moore. Jacks has to be careful. He's in his own zone here. Corbett now picks up the loose puck. It goes straight through the crease. Jacks hits his man. Trying to center. Bunch only Ice Dogs out in front of the net. Steinert can't quite get on it. Keeps overskating it. Now here they are. Oh! Poole blasted it right into the chest there of his own guy. That had to hurt. Ouch. Well, here goes Benfield, one hand, using strength. Gets all the way to the front. Lamoureux pushing away. Lamoureux's going to go to the box. Where to get him? Was it Heaney? Ty Moore. That one had to hurt. Elijah Poole teed one right up and blasted it right in the pool while he laid onto the ice. He looks like he's walking around over on the other side. He might be okay. A minute and 21 seconds left. We're going to do 4-on-4 hockey. Lamoureux and Penman, the two big guys. Hill, the defenseman, trying to take the face-off. Doesn't have much luck on that one. Red Lake wins it. Red Lake now tries to get by Hill, and they do. Rath with it. Rath puts it right up into the middle. Woodward was there for Red Lake. Durzaf carries it in for Red Lake. Pushing along, down low. Red Lake, they throw the Red Lake man to the ice. We're under a minute of play. No, finally, this one's blown dead. Ice Dogs are going to get a cross-checking penalty this time. Max Rath going to the box, so he'll be in the box for all of 50 seconds because that's all we got left in the game. It'll be a 4-on-3 for Red Lake. They've got the goalie out, so a 5-on-3. Corbett, Bull, Chrysler. Here's Bull walking in. Nice job there by Strom to get a body in front of that one. Goes cross ice. Here they got a chance again. Setting it up. Woodward with a blast from the top. Dickey down on one side. Dickey, Corbett, Chrysler, Bull. There's the Ice Dogs clear this time. Oh! Jackson Jock trying to put it into the open net, and it just slides wide. Well, here they come back down the other way. Corbett this time looking for his second tonight. He gets rubbed off. Comes back out to the top. There's to Bull. Bull tries to go across ice. We're down to the final 10. Durzaf goes back across to Bull. Bull down low to Dickey. Back up to Bull. Bull shoots. Clark got a piece of that one. It's bouncing around. And that'll do it, folks. The Ice Dogs get the monkey off their back and pick up their first win of the season. A 3-1 victory over the Red Lake Miners. So Ice Dogs will get out of the cellar and leapfrog the Thunder Bay North Stars, who oddly enough are sitting down low here. Two of the SIJHL's strongest franchise are normally near the top, stuck down near the bottom, but Ice Dogs get the win, so I gotta believe Clark was good tonight, made a couple of really nice saves in a tight game like this. That might have been enough to give him a game star. We'll find out. The Ice Dogs, little smack of the stick and a little appreciation of the fans here. The 3 stars. Third star from Red Lake. The goaltender, Jack Oswald. Number 4, Brandon Hill. And Brady Frattinger ends up picking up the first star. So Frattinger, Hill, and Osmond are your stars. So thanks for joining us tonight here on SIJHL TV. I'm Steve Belanger signing out. Till the next time.